I loved Power Glove.
Come with me if you want to live.
I loved Power Glove.
No time for time travel.
Welcome to the No Time for Time Travel podcast, where we are a podcast for nerds by nerds. My name is Tony, and I am joined this week by my friend Lam.
What's up, guys?
And we are a podcast where you, the listener, chooses a topic for us to discuss as the topic of the episode. So this week, Judge Greg, host of the Real Hero Talk and managing editor of the Enthusiasts Network and co-host of the Gamers Without Borders podcast, he suggested that our topic be on open world games. So we'll just talk about what we
nice,
what we like about open world games and what we can do to make them better.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah, but first, how are you doing?
I'm good. Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Awesome. I'm glad that we're both good.
Yes.
Oh, hey. By the way, before we begin, I think isn't tomorrow Quark's birthday? So happy birthday to Quark.
Is it November 1st?
Yeah. I was looking at the Facebook birthday thing.
Yeah.
I think it's just tomorrow.
Yeah.
They notified me of.
So
that's how I know anybody's birthday.
So we are recording on Halloween right now. So happy birthday, Quark, by the time this episode airs, because that'll be after his birthday.
Happy birthday, Quark, and thank you, Facebook.
Actually, I have it too on my calendar. It's through Google.
Oh, really? Did it say anything?
It just says Quark Wynn's birthday.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. But yeah, you were telling me about your weekend, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't have... Mine was pretty filled with work stuff and being sick, so... Go ahead.
I just went to some parties, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
I dressed up as a magician.
Oh, you're in your natural element then, so...
Yeah.
So I guess you didn't really dress up, Tony? What's going on?
Yeah, basically it was work clothes with a cape, and that was about it.
Oh, nice. Wow. So you were an IT magician?
I guess so. Ooh, magic. Yeah. You lose some followers. I don't know.
Oh no, that's the worst. Especially for those Instagram famous people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
We just had I went to a party on Saturday night, and one of my friends, he had this this really cool costume.
Oh, what did he dress up as?
He took those Raspberry Pi computers. He built one to play Game Boy games, and he basically wore a giant Game Boy on his chest that was made of cardboard. And
that's pretty awesome.
It was cardboard, but the buttons work, and there's a real screen, and you could actually play the actual Game Boy on his chest, like the huge Game Boy.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Wow. I wonder how long it took him to make that costume.
He said I forgot it was 2 weeks or 2 months. I forgot. I think it was closer to 2 weeks.
2 months. Sounds like 2 months to me.
No, I think
it took me 2 months, but for others, 2 weeks.
It could be 2 days also. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh, man. So what did he make it out of?
So the casing was cardboard, and the buttons were cut from cardboard as well, and then they were tagged onto switches, and there's inside there's this giant electric board, and then it's hooked to a screen, like an LCD screen that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's 1080p or something.
Oh, is he an engineer by any chance?
I think so.
Yeah. Makes sense. I was like, there we go. Makes total sense to me.
Yeah, so it was really cool and it was funny
that is cool.
Because he was like, "Hey, can you guys take a video of me?" And then people took a video of him, but then he was just looking down and playing the game himself. He was playing Pokemon.
Dang, that's a Game Boy's exception right there. I was kidding.
Yeah. That was cool. That was a really cool costume.
Yeah, I like the costumes that are homemade,
Yeah, and
they're
every year
cool
he actually does really cool costumes. And then I think one year he had a iPad in front of his chest with a camera in back of him. And so from the front, when you look, it looks like there's a hole in his chest that you can see through.
Oh, dang, that's smart. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Creative.
He's always doing creative stuff.
He's always, I guess you would say, engineering new costumes. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
All right.
innovation.
An innovation, yeah. Dang. I don't know. I think of engineers. I'm like, I don't understand what you guys do, but it's so cool. So I was like, what do you guys do? How do you do that stuff? You know, I mean, it blows my mind as a former social science major. But yeah.
They just
crazy.
engineer stuff, you know, physics and
I know.
engineering.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my worst subjects.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever taken engineering, but I already know it would be my worst subject. Physics, I have proven myself to be pretty bad at that. Yeah.
But proofs are for geometry, not for physics.
Oh, which I am good at, by the way. So now I'm confused.
Wait, did you like doing all the proofs in geometry?
I did, yeah. They're kind of logical, not really math involved, you know.
Yeah, they're like kind of like
Yeah.
puzzles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those
It's
are
like
fun.
it's kind of an escape room to me in a weird way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Like, try to make logical sense and
Yeah.
stepwise pattern
Right.
to solve like the answer.
Yeah, and that's something I can barely master, you know, logic. So I mean, all that other stuff is just hocus pocus to me.
Yeah. So it's
But
kind of
yeah.
cool, and I don't know how we just turned into a math podcast, but
By the way, guys, this is the Dow and Lamb Academy. Just kidding. Just kidding. I almost thought we're gonna get sued if I said Khan Academy. But yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, like I think, let's see, what else did I do? 2 parties. Oh yeah, so my friends convinced me to play fantasy basketball. So on Sunday night we were drafting, and it was funny because like we were at the party, right? And then when drafting started, then we're all like in the living room and all super quiet, just drafting. in our costumes. Just sitting there.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea of it, of fantasy sports, but I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for fantasy basketball or sports because keep having to switch up the lineup, you know, especially with basketball because they play like almost every other day.
Yeah. I'm looking at my team right now.
Yeah.
There's like, I mean, some of the characters are game time decision.
Yeah.
So it's like
at least with football, you only do it once a week, right? It's only like 16 weeks. But basketball, good luck, 82 games. But I did play for March Madness. I do like the when you choose the brackets though. That's pretty fun to me. We had an office thing, you know, like winner would, I think, yeah, it was like a pool, so the winner got $100, and I was like I was the runner up too. I was like, man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, almost, but not quite. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck. Good luck, man.
I have no excitement on sports stuff. I just do it because I just want to play with like my friends. But like, it's cool just because it's with my friends. But in terms of like the following the games and stuff, I don't really have too much excitement about that.
Yeah, I understand. Just something your friends do.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, no, he's not.
Okay. He's too busy celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah. And let's see, what else happened this week? What day is today? Oh, it's Halloween.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Halloween, yeah.
So to the listeners.
The scary part was we have to work on Halloween.
Yes. So happy belated Halloween to the people who are finally listening to this.
Yes, that's right. Happy belated Halloween. You will be hearing this on about November 3rd?
Second? Well, second is when we post it. I don't know when people actually listen to it. It could be like a year from now.
If at all. Huh? Yeah.
Yes, if at all.
I'm still amazed at our... Yeah, but you know, I'm still amazed. I'm shocked, man.
Yeah, I think today is like the 25th anniversary of the X-Men animated series. Mm-hmm. So happy 25th to them too. Oh my gosh, that means like that's like They share the same birthday with Quack.
Quack is 25. No, just kidding.
No. Same birthday, not the year.
Oh, birthday, not year. So Marvel is Marvel, right? That's what you said, right?
X-Men, the animated series.
Oh, okay. X-Men is going through a quarter-life crisis right now.
What do you mean, quarter life crisis? Hey, we are on episode 25. So,
Oh, are we?
Yes,
What
we
a
are.
coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, do you have anything else about like your updates and stuff?
Nope. Nah, ready to move on.
Okay, cool. Let's move on to the news. Nerd news. The news.
Nerd.
News. The nerd.
Yes.
Nerd.
The nerd news.
Yes, nerd news. Okay, so do you know the character of Shazam?
Shaq? Shazam?
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
No. That's Kazam. That's Kazam.
No. I do not actually. No.
So,
that's Kazam. You're right.
yeah. Shazam is this comic book character where he's a little boy named Billy Batson, and then when he screams the wizard named Shazam, he becomes a superhero named Captain Marvel or Shazam, and he like becomes an adult and then looks kind of like Superman. And his cape is made of a blanket.
Wait. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was in the game Injustice.
Oh. Huh.
So
I don't remember that guy.
Yeah, DC is making a movie for him.
Yeah.
And they just casted Zachary Levi to be the main character. So, do you know who Zachary Levi is?
Yeah, he was Spock, wasn't he? And Star Trek, I mean, sorry.
Actually, am I getting a name right? Because, wait, no. Hold on. Zachary Quinto is a Star Trek guy.
Oh, my bad. No, you're right. Zachary Levi, isn't he Chuck?
Yes, he's Chuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so
yeah, I do.
the guy who plays Chuck is going to be...
The guy who plays Chuck.
Yeah, he's going to be playing Shazam, which is actually pretty cool because he's kind of like... He doesn't look mature, so he still has like that kid look.
Yeah. Oh, he reminds me of Ness for some reason, from Super Smash Brothers. Ness, the guy with the little kid with the baseball bat.
Oh, like from Earthbound?
Yeah. He reminds me of that kid for some reason. Maybe because that kid he's pretty strong once he, I guess, I don't know, does he level up or whatever? I don't know. But yeah.
I never played Earthbound and I didn't play Smash Brothers that had him, yeah.
You gotta be chasing waterfalls now. Anyway.
Yes, your cousin.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Jason Waterfalls.
Shout out.
If he ever hears this for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Not that I would tell him, but if he ever finds out.
Yeah. Let's see.
By the way, Zachary Levi, the guy who plays Chuck, he reminds me of John, or is it John Krasinski, the guy who plays Jim Halpert for some reason.
You're
Can
right.
you see that?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
actually, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
John,
right?
Yeah, the guy who plays
Halpert
Jim.
From The Office, yeah. Yeah, they look pretty similar to me.
Yeah, actually, if they casted that guy as Shazam, it would still work. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They both have that, like, young, immature look.
The young immature look. It's like, thank you, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. But yeah. That's awesome, though. Yeah. More Marvel. No, this is DC, sorry. This is DC.
Yes.
More superhero stuff coming out. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
see.
So, last Friday...
yeah. Last Friday night. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to say, The Foreigners, I wonder, I haven't gotten a chance to see it, but man, did we talk about this already? I think we did, huh?
We did. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah,
I was supposed to watch it last Friday, but I...
oh, did you?
I was busy.
But you decided not to watch The Foreigner.
Man, what the heck was I doing on Friday? Hold on, let me check my calendar. I don't even remember, man.
You blacked out. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, so what was really cool was there was a couple who did a wedding proposal at our escape room. So...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that was cool. That's why
No
I was
way.
busy.
So did they call ahead and had you coordinate with them?
Yeah, it was one of the owner's friends, so it was cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
are they big? Go ahead, sorry.
Oh yeah. It was cool. It was like the guy just hid in there. I felt bad for the guy because he hid in the last part of the escape room. So when the girl and her friends were playing, he had to. It wasn't just him. It was him and his camera crew. And
oh, nice.
They had to wait for like 45 minutes just being quiet in the last part of the escape room. And then waiting for the fiance girl to finish. And
well, that's he's a keeper.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Wait, so she didn't know that he was there?
No, it was a surprise.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Dang, so I bet she was pretty surprised. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what they do with the video, editing and stuff. Cause,
shoot, that's awesome.
It seems really cool.
Wait, so are they big escape room fans? I guess they are.
I mean, they play escape rooms. I don't know how big of a fan they are. It was more like the surprise factor.
Surprise!
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But anyway.
Well, that's a lot better than The Foreigner. Apparently.
I haven't seen The Foreigner yet, so.
No, yeah. I'm planning to watch it when I come back to OC for Thanksgiving, actually. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, by then cool. It's probably like on DVD or something.
I hope not. That's a bad sign. Straight to DVD.
Oh, that's true, huh? No, it's not straight to DVD. It's 1 week to DVD. No, I'm joking.
1 week to DVD. Sounds like a band name. 1 week to DVD. 30 seconds tomorrow. 30 seconds tomorrow. 1 week to DVD.
That actually sounds like a really cool band name. Now that I think about it.
1 week to DVD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Even cooler than No Time for Time Travel? Come on.
Well, I mean, 1 week to DVD has a cool ring to it.
It does. Actually, yeah, you're right.
No, I think 1 week to Blu-ray sounds better.
1 week to Blu-ray? Yeah, 1 week to Blu-ray.
Or
1 week.
Or just.
It sounds like a better movie too.
Or just 1 week, like that song that already exists.
1 week.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
I forgot their name, but it's that song that goes like, "It's been 1 week since you looked at me." That song, you know that one?
No.
It's
1 week by.
I forgot, but it's like no. It's like chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. Oh, okay. I guess
sounds like an inappropriate song, man. Just kidding.
What, chicken and no lights on and X-Files? What? Huh?
Something about Discovery Channel.
Oh, not that song.
You know exactly what I'm talking.
Yeah, that's a different song.
That's all right. You're like, oh no, not that one. No.
This one was pretty funny. This song was pretty funny, and I had remembered the rap for like a long time because it was on that game, Karaoke Revolution.
Oh, okay.
And I was obsessed with Karaoke Revolution at one point. And, because that's the Asian in me talking. So
I see a trend because you also like the Dance Revolution. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also like was it Keyboard Mania and
Rock Guitar or Guitar Hero? Sorry, not
Rock Guitar. You mean Rock Band and Guitar Hero?
Guitar. I conflated the two. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see a trend. You like revolutions. Just kidding. That's right.
Well, I do have the Nintendo Wii, and the Nintendo Wii's code name before release was the Nintendo Revolution.
Nintendo Revolution.
Yeah.
That's right. N for Nintendo. Have you seen that movie? What? N for Nintendo. Just kidding. V for Vendetta.
Oh.
It's just a joke. No.
I was like, wait, they have a movie called... Well, they did have a show called Captain N. It was just a Nintendo branded show.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Captain N? Oh.
Yeah. It was a kid's show, I think. Yeah. I never saw it.
Okay.
But,
so how do you know it's good? You're saying.
I didn't say it was good.
Oh, I thought you just said it's good. Did I mishear you? My bad.
Did I just mishear myself?
No, I probably misheard you.
Okay.
You're like, am I just podcast talking now? No, I was kidding. I have no idea what I'm
Starting
saying.
to forget everything now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
But yeah,
so
how did we get so sidetracked with that?
I don't know.
How it usually goes though.
Yeah, on Friday,
Yeah.
3 games got released at the same time. So it was
Which one?
Super Mario Odyssey,
Super Mario Odyssey. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then Wolfenstein.
Does it take him? Does it take you 10 years to beat it? Just kidding.
No, but maybe there's a Cyclops in there somewhere. I don't know.
There's nobody in there.
Nobody. Yeah, nobody.
There's
No,
nobody.
nobody's in there. No.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Wait, does anyone listening even understand what we're talking about?
We did talk about it last week. Remember?
No, when we talked about it last week, it did not record.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right.
So,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Tony.
to the listeners, that was a joke and reference to the Odyssey. Because in the Odyssey, there was a character, the main character, Odysseus.
Yeah.
He was fighting a Cyclops, and then he stabbed the Cyclops' eye. And the Cyclops' eye was, now he's blinded. So he was like, "Who are you? What's your name?" And he told the Cyclops that his name was Nobody. And then he ran away. And then the Cyclops ran into the village, all blinded. And people were like, "What are you doing? What happened? Who stabbed you?" And he kept saying, "Nobody stabbed me." Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So
it's funny when you said. And then he ran away.
Yeah,
So it's anticlimactic. Oh wait, there's more. And then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I bet you guys didn't know that this was also a history podcast and a mythological podcast. Mythology.
Yeah, I was like, that's not history, that's myth.
Isn't it the same thing? No, I was kidding.
What?
No, thanks. I have no
Gosh.
idea what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
okay. Anywho.
Okay, so Super Mario Odyssey, which is like Odyssey like a myth. Let's talk
Right.
about history. The other game that was released there was Wolfenstein 2.
Oh, very historically accurate.
Yes.
Yes, very.
Yeah, so
Oh, nice.
that game was also released. I don't know much about that game. And then the third game that was released was Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, this is the one that. What's the was setting for this one? Do you know?
Was it European or
Let me see.
I forgot.
Something with the pyramids. Hold on.
Egyptian. Yeah, I think it was Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Let me
But
just
he's
check.
but he dresses like because he's an assassin. Okay, like he seems so out of place. He would totally stand out and get caught.
Unless he cloaks himself with magic.
Or with an arbiter. I'm
Are
sorry.
we talking StarCraft right now?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, that's cool. I like Assassin's Creed, so I'll be excited to see how this one turns out.
Yeah, this is the one where they said like in like a few months or a year or something, they're gonna have the mode where you don't have to play the game. You just roam around and look at the historical stuff or something.
Open world to the next level, huh?
Yeah, I think that was this game. I could be wrong, but I think it was this one that
Wait.
had like an educational mode to it.
So you basically just watch cutscenes for the whole game?
Not just cutscenes. You just roam around and look at stuff.
Oh, that sounds kind of
It's like a
interesting,
museum,
but also very boring.
like a museum.
How dare you? How dare you speak the truth?
That's the definition of museum.
Boredom. Kid's favorite place.
How do you spell museum? Boredom.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's cool.
It depends on the museum because in Seattle there's this museum of pop culture that's really cool.
I actually really like museums, especially historical and art museums. So I was kidding, but Tony isn't. But he does like the pop culture museum in Seattle.
Yes. No, I like certain museums.
Like let me guess, science museums and technology museums, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Those are my. Actually, I don't like those very much. I
What the-
actually went to one in Chicago, and I was like, "This is so boring."
Wait,
I
but don't you have
understand
like
what's
that? You have that whole like anti-technology vibe, right?
Yeah, I know. But that's not intentional, though.
I feel like if you go to a science and technology museum, as you walk in, everything breaks.
I know. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna pay for this whole."
No, but
Pay
it's
for
nice
the whole
'cause
exhibit.
then they'll pay you to not come in there.
I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect." You know, I would
Yeah.
do it for free, but
Yeah, that is true.
That's cool. Yeah. So
yeah.
that's cool. I like. Yeah. So kids, check out museums. Okay, they're very good for you. Very educational. I don't know if we have any kids listening to our podcast.
This
kind
became
of,
some kind of like public service announcement.
PSA. We're sponsored by NPR. No, I was kidding. We're not. Oh no. I'm kidding. Don't sue us. I was kidding. Okay. Please, NPR, please don't sue us.
Well, you never
But,
hear that. You never ever hear anyone say that. Please, NPR, don't sue us.
Our podcast, you know, it's like a first for everything on our podcast. Yeah. Yeah, but weren't we talking about Assassin's Creed Origins?
Yeah. I don't
that's
have
right.
anything else to say about it though.
It looks cool, but it's funny you brought it up because you know the topic today is open world game. But
Yeah. Because it's I guess we're gonna talk about Assassin's Creed later too because
yes,
that's your favorite. So
yes. Even though I only played the first 2 or 3.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
Wolfenstein 2 though, what do you think of that? The graphics look pretty cool though. I like the screenshots. I'm looking at the screenshots right now.
I don't know. To me, I'm more like a nostalgic player. So then, whenever I see the remakes of Wolfenstein, I don't really attribute it to how most people play it nowadays. I still think about the old, like, MS DOS version.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I see. So that's why you're not a big fan of the new stuff, right?
The only new, I don't know. I like Doom. I like the remake of Doom, but the Wolfenstein remake didn't really interest me that much.
Okay, that's good. I feel you. All right.
I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys can go get that game if you like Wolfenstein.
That sounds like a very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
What is this, Conan? Conan O'Brien is like doing that. What do you call it? I forgot what he calls this segment, but
Clueless Gamer.
Clueless Gamer. Yes. Oh my gosh, that sounds just like me. Clueless Gamer, Button Masher. I should call my segment Button Masher.
Well, for Wolfenstein 2,
Yeah.
On a scale of Super Mario Odyssey to Assassin's Creed, I give it a Shazam.
I give it a Kazam.
Oh gosh, you know that's just bad.
Right. Exactly. It's funny because Conan would give them like what you just said, random ratings.
Yeah.
It's like 5 goats or something.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Oh man. We are not sponsored by Team Coco, by the way. Or the Conan O'Brien show.
I do like Cocoa Puffs, but we're also not sponsored by them.
With that Cocoa Puff. I don't know. I'm a Frosted Flakes guy myself.
Really? What about Lucky Charms? I like Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms? Yeah. I like Lucky Charms.
Okay, I don't know why I was gonna say, I like Lucky Charms. They're great. Then I realized that's the wrong brand.
You would make a terrible, terrible sponsor.
Yeah. I'd probably get sued for using the wrong brand.
Yeah, right. They're great. You're like, they're great for kids. Like, oh, wait. Tricks are for kids.
Yeah. Lucky Charms. Silly tiger. They're great.
Silly tiger. They're great. for kids.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
You know what? I just thought of really randomly. I mean, this has nothing to do with anything. I guess in a way, but I just remember those Kool-Aid commercials. Remember the Kool-Aid man? He'd come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah.
Right. Just like randomly just show up at like kids events, you know.
Yeah.
so
I know.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
It'd be really fun. It'd be really funny if, like, so, you know, some people are like doing some shady stuff in the alleyway, and then out of nowhere, Kool-Aid guy pops in. And he's like, oh yeah. Oh wait, wrong alley.
By the way, Kool-Aid is another has another meaning. So showing up at the wrong alley is kind of like,
oh,
maybe it's the right alley for him.
You're talking about that phrase, that phrase, drinking the Kool-Aid? Is that what you're talking about?
I thought Kool-Aid meant drugs, right?
Does it? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I mean,
Could
like,
be.
there's like street names for everything, so it could be like it might. If it is, I wouldn't be surprised. You know?
Yeah. What's the street name for a pharmacist?
Street pharmacist?
Legal, drug dealers? I was kidding.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm just kidding, guys. We don't condone any of this. We don't condone any of this. It's all a pun to us.
It's punny.
Yes, that's right. Although that was a very bad pun.
Yeah. That was really bad pun. We need to be like punished.
You redeemed yourself, Tony. You redeemed yourself with that one. Oh, nice. Oh,
all right. There's another news item.
Drinking too much of the Kool-Aid.
Oh gosh, man, the origin of that phrase is so sad. I'm not even gonna go into it. Wait, do you know the origin of that phrase?
The what? Drinking the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I'm guessing it has to do with the 60s.
Yeah, it was actually, so I'll just quickly mention this and then you'll understand why it's sad. It was like a reference to that time when, was it the Waco, Texas, I think, event? Where it's either Waco or some other place where, like, there's this guy who had a bunch of people follow him like a cult, and then they all, like, were convinced to drink something, and then they died.
I think that's Jonestown.
Oh, yes, you're right, yeah. Yeah, Jonestown, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where that phrase kind of originated from.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, you see why that phrase is used? Like, oh, you're drinking the Kool-Aid means you're blindly following, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm Googling Jonestown Massacre right now, and the first thing that pops up is Jonestown Massacre podcast. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah.
There's a podcast on that?
Yeah, apparently. Like, oh,
how can you have a whole series on just that?
Well, let me see. There's 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Already. I mean, I'm sure there's more too, but...
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, they could do. Anyway, let's see. Next news item. Okay, so I was gonna talk about Visceral Games. EA shut down Visceral Games and they were working on Star Wars. It's really sad that they did that. Visceral Games was led by the woman that did Uncharted, and
the graphics were great, weren't they?
Yeah, and it was like a single player like adventure kind of story.
Very visceral. Yeah. Okay, all right. Sorry, go ahead. I was setting up my own joke. so it's everyone's just like up in arms about it and angry, and I mean, I've heard this talked about on all the podcasts I follow. I kind of just don't want to get into it. I just feel sad about it, but just putting out there that it happened this past week. So yeah, it kind of sucks for all those developers. Yeah. Because Star Wars was in it, right? I mean, Star Wars is part of Visceral Games? I mean, Visceral Games made Star Wars. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't.
Yes. Visceral Games was producing a single-player adventure Star Wars game.
Yeah, right.
And,
okay.
And it's never, like, that type of game hasn't been done, like, recently. Before. Yeah. So it was, like, something everyone's looking forward to because it's, like, it's made by the Uncharted, like, it's headed by the Uncharted woman, so it was, like...
Wait, like the woman who made Uncharted?
Yeah. producer.
Or I'm like, yeah, okay. all right.
not a woman who's been Uncharted. Like,
No, wait, what are we talking about here? All right.
she's. You can say she's on Uncharted territory.
Oh, I see. Okay.
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 Let's move on.
All right. Anywho, well, we should definitely delete that discussion part right there.
Okay. So the Matrix code, like that green falling code that you see in the movie The Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the creator of that just revealed, okay, like this is like a movie that came out a long time ago, and he just revealed that those codes that were falling on the screen were just Japanese characters for sushi recipes. So
Wait, what?
yeah,
Oh,
that's all.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Sushi?
Yeah,
Oh, makes me hungry though.
I know. Now I want to go back and watch The Matrix to decipher those recipes.
But does it have mayo? I'm kidding.
Mayo? What?
Yeah, mayo. Sushi, mayo. The bad sushi has mayo.
What? Spicy mayo?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't? Oh, I guess you've never had sushi in the Midwest. They always put mayo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so sad, man. I mean, it's sad that they do that. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Ah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, no offense to our Midwest listeners.
No, it's a different style of like sushi. So like no, because like, in Japan, mayo is like a very like common condiment. And
really?
Yeah.
For sushi? Really?
Well, they do spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo? What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Wait, you haven't had spicy mayo?
Actually, I don't remember what I've had.
Oh, spicy mayo is the orange cream sauce. It's on. Yeah,
I think I've had that. Yeah, I think it sounds familiar. But wait, that's Japanese though, huh? It sounds like a deli sushi.
No, it's like so. The game Splatoon. They have like two teams, and one team is ketchup, and the other team is actually mayo instead of like mustard. It's like ketchup versus mayo because mayo is more popular in Japan.
More what? Sorry.
Mayo is more popular than mustard in Japan.
Oh, mayo! Oh, in Japan. I can see that. Yeah, mustard. I mean, they don't eat hot dogs that much, right? I mean, they do, but it's not like they don't eat as much as in the U.S. Obviously.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, Japan.
Yeah.
I like you guys. I like Japan.
Yeah.
But no mayo, please. Not on my sushi.
That almost sounded like, no, not on my watch. Like, what the?
Over my watch. No, I was kidding.
Overwatch?
Yes. That's what I was going.
Okay.
Okay. I had to relate it back to games somehow, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But, what next? Are we going to see the California roll in Japan too?
Maybe.
Oh no. But yeah. Oh, sushi. Oh, how did this go off about sushi? First history and then sushi. Oh man.
But okay, so let's move on to the topic of the episode.
Topic of the episode.
Yes.
Okay. So Judge Greg, host of the Real Hero Talk, and
hi Greg, how are you doing?
No, he's Judge Greg. Okay, Judge Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your Honor. Hi, Judge Greg.
Yes. So he's asked us to talk about Sandbox games. So Sandbox games, I
love that as a kid, like just,
yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, playing with Sandbox. So Sandbox games, I'm gonna lump it in with open world too, because most of the open world games are Sandbox as well. Sandbox games are like games where you could just make stuff.
Oh, how funny! Because when I was a kid, I also had open world games along with Sandbox games.
Yeah. So.
All right. Anywho, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me just pull up a list of Sandbox games.
Yeah.
So we just talk about like Sandbox or open world games that you like, or why you like them, what aspects you like about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So What do you think?
Okay. I like, well, of course, I like Assassin's Creed because of the historical aspect to it, and I think it's a pretty fun game. I mean, and it's a unique concept too, because the other games, I don't think you really have a game where you go around and try to assassinate people, which is kind of, I mean, it's obviously a violent.
Oh, there is Hitman.
There's Hitman. Oh, that's true. But I guess this is more historical for me.
Okay.
So I like that. And I also like Mass Effect, which is one of the few sci-fi games that I like. But Mass Effect is pretty cool because I like how you can control the dialogue, and what you say kind of has an impact on what happens in the game, and how you reach what kind of ending you get to. So that's two. And then of course Grand Theft Auto is always fun. It's just mindless entertainment to me. Just going around.
Yeah, I really
breaking the law.
Yeah, like when I played Mario Kart 64 on N64. That's not a sandbox game, but like, back then, right? Back then, the internet was still in the infancy, and what you can really get online is like stuff like game facts, game FAQs.
Yes.
And I don't know what it was about me, but I was fascinated in having the freedom to break the game. Break the in-game stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were like actually breaking your game.
Well, sometimes when I get angry, I do too. But
anywho,
no, I was thinking I never ended up playing Mario Kart 64 for the actual racing aspect of it as much. I preferred going through every level and then going on GameFAQs and looking for ways to glitch out. And I just wanted to see all the glitches. And I treated, it's so weird, I treated Mario Kart 64 like an open world game. Because I didn't want to be beholden to like one track, I didn't want...
One track gamer?
I realized that after I said it.
Hey, no offense. We love you guys. One track gamer.
Yeah.
But I love my puns, so.
I didn't want to be held to just there's only one way, one direction to go. Damn it!
One direction. Hey, by the way, Beholden sounds like a good name for a video game, like kind of like Skyrim. Beholden. Beholden 2. Have you played Beholden 2?
Oh, speaking of One Direction, I was at a concert the other weekend.
One Direction concert? Oh my god.
No, but the two guys from One Direction were there separately, performing their own sets, and it was kind of awkward. And Harry Styles, his performance was so boring. I didn't know what happened with him. But yeah.
Wait. So which concert did you go to? Are you sure it wasn't One Direction?
Yeah. It was called the
Justin Bieber.
No, it was called the We Can Survive concert, and it's breast cancer awareness. And
I see.
they
who headlined?
So think about it. Breast cancer awareness. Who do you think is the headliner? Think about the colors.
Oh. I'm like, think about. What do you want me to think about? Oh, it took me a second. Okay.
No, what's the color of
the rainbow colors?
No. What's the color?
Oh, breast cancer. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, pink.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I was thinking of something else. I don't know why I thought rainbow.
No. Okay. No. Actually,
okay.
When I realized I was thinking about the colors, then I realized it sounded like I was talking about a gang. But I guess
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Gang color.
Yeah. But
so, shout out to it's just a flashback to our very first episode.
Yeah. So
you gotta check it out to know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Headliner was Pink, but then Harry Styles was there, and the other guy from One Direction. I forgot his name.
I don't know his name.
A bunch of people were there. So.
What's that guy who became famous on his own? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
He just had he had a pretty good song, or not a good song, but it was okay, but then it was a pretty popular song a couple months ago, remember?
I think you were talking about Zayn, right?
Yes, Zayn Malik, right?
I don't know his last name. And I think the song you're talking about is Pillow Talk.
I think it's Zayn to win. Just kidding. But yeah.
No, I think you're talking about the Pillow Talk song.
Yeah, Pillow Talk, right.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
How we get on this topic?
I don't even know. Oh, we were talking about.
Oh, I was talking about like I didn't want to go one direction in the Mario Kart game. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I don't know. Like what I like about open world games is that freedom. Like that just, you actually feel like you're in a world versus like playing a game. It's still a game, but you have like so much freedom to do anything. Like you're not restricted. I mean, some games you still have invisible walls, but like games like Zelda.
It sounds like you're just talking about open societies. You're like, these are the benefits of an open society. Oh, I meant games.
Am I like a philosopher now, or?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I see it, because I'm a history major. So anyway.
Okay. Can you give me the Philosopher's Stone too?
Philosopher's Stone. No, but I can give you the Sorcerer's Stone.
The American version of the Philosopher's Stone.
The American version. Yeah. The Rosetta Stone. So we can understand what the other cultures are saying.
The Rosetta Stone changed the Philosopher's Stone to the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh my gosh. Does anyone understand what we're talking about?
Surprise, Halloween.
Oh man.
Oh, yes. It sounds like we're like not sober right now, but we are totally sober. Well, at least I am.
Yeah, I am too. I was thinking about having a drink, but then I have to drive right after this podcast, so that's not a good idea.
No. Don't do that. No.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, but you were talking about how much you like open world games, right?
Yeah. Open world games are fun. And they have like all those like aspects of freedom, and the thing that I don't like.
Yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah, okay,
I'm not talking about society.
Okay, go ahead.
I think what can be made better is like to not have repetitive tasks.
Yeah,
because open world games they can only be so open. You start having like things that are like similar, and what's going on?
Sorry, I just keep thinking. I'm extrapolating what you're saying.
Gosh.
Okay. All right. No, you're right. You're right.
So they need to. Yeah. They need to program it in so that there's more options, and right. Because like when I played one of my favorite open world games was Spider-Man 2, and it was so cool because you could like freely just swing every building that you can in different speeds and acrobatic moves.
Yeah.
But the thing that was sucked was like maybe like it's like at least like 60% of the task that you have to do is like save. Like, not save, but get a girl's balloon from the tree or something like that. Or save a cat from a tree. Like, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Right. This is the oh, God, I forgot his name again. What's the actor's name
Tom Holland?
Huh?
This is the Tom Holland section.
Yes. This is the Tom Holland version of the friendly.
Yeah.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Can't even talk more. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like open world games because just a lot more possibilities, right? Stuff you can do. And they usually have interesting settings too. So.
Yeah, that is true. I like a lot of the settings for the open world games. I think that new game Beyond Good and Evil 2 is like set in like a whole world that's open world, and it's like in some kind of like alien society or something, alien human society.
This is very existential right now.
It's an open world game that takes place in a world that's open.
Right now, I'm talking about Beyond Good and Evil. Sounds very existential.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil.
Okay, so what is one thing that you think is unique that would be great to add to an open world game that will make you feel more immersed in that world?
Let me see. Well, for me, this is maybe it's just only me, but I kind of like the idea of that the new Assassin's Creed is incorporating what we were talking about earlier, about how you can visit historical sites and kind of learn about history. I don't know. That's pretty cool to me as a history buff, and I would enjoy that's a night it's like I would do a mission or something, and then I get bored and I want to take a break, go visit some sites. And
I think
go to a museum.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, people spend so much time making it accurate, and nobody really cares.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
How about you? What are your thoughts?
I think like I really like the open world like MMO games. Like if they could make MMOs more like Sandbox type. I don't know. Like, I guess World of Warcraft is a good like example of that.
Oh yeah, right.
But I don't know, because they made World of Warcraft. They also made a Matrix game where you have to check into the Matrix and then like go online. But I guess. So have you read the book called Ready Player One?
No, I haven't.
So the Ready Player One is about in the future where virtual reality is like present a lot, and then everyone has to like they go into the virtual world to do their learning or explore or whatever. Like if our virtual reality can be kind of like that, or it's like VR open world online.
Yeah,
that would be super immersive, I think.
So you're like a VR trooper, right?
What? Like, like, are you talking about the VR Troopers show from the 90s?
Yeah. I said that very matter-of-factly, too, so you didn't catch it at first.
No, I was like, wait, are you talking about the kids show?
Yeah, the kids show. So is it the after-school cartoon? Or not cartoon, but after-school show?
Yeah, it was a
right. It was after school.
They made that because the Power Rangers was a success, so they try to repeat it with that.
Oh, and remember Beetleborg, I believe it was called, right?
Oh yeah, Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry guys.
Bad Beetleborgs.
we're 90s kids, so we had to reminisce.
Yeah. Yes.
But
yeah. What was I talking about?
Oh, you know what's cool? Oh, I now that you're talking about that Ready Player One thing in VR, wait, or maybe this was what you were saying already. So just bear with me if I'm repeating what you said. But in terms of a new idea, that would be cool if they made like a like virtual reality game that's open world. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that was what I was saying.
Yeah. Damn it!
Yeah.
All right, you can delete this one.
But, yeah. No, so it's like like Assassin's Creed but in VR, right?
Yeah,
and then making it massive online.
Are you sure you want to do Assassin's Creed in VR though? You're like making stabbing motions.
I guess it can't be worse than Mortal Kombat VR.
They have that?
No, I'm just saying it just can't be worse than that.
Oh, I want to see somebody doing a fatality on VR. Can you imagine? And then they should do like an Elders React to Mortal Kombat VR.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Or maybe even the kids react to.
Oh, yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, you're right. That's a good idea. I think it'd be a pretty good idea. Like, it'd be a good, like a bestseller if you can get VR in the open world.
Yeah, I agree. Because, I mean, the other thing is that VR technology has to improve because right now it's still like infancy.
Yeah.
So if it can get like a lot more advanced, then it'll just be a lot better. Like I think like one of the VR things I've been thinking of is that is more like a racing game type of VR. But I don't know how you could do an open world VR. Oh my gosh, I just saw something.
What?
So you know how like in the Cars movie by Disney?
I haven't seen it, but okay.
Well,
go ahead.
You know the idea, right? They're just cars. There's like no humans in that world.
Yeah, right.
So you can technically do an open world Cars game because you never get out of your car. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You mean like you play in a car?
Yeah, like you're physically inside the car, but then you drive around and then it's like you just interact like you are one of the car. Now
So
that I think about it,
you have to buy a car controller. I mean, like a car, like remote controller. It's like you have to buy a whole car to control the game.
so the more I think about it, the worse the idea gets. So
Yeah, like this is a game for millionaires. You have to buy a car.
so never mind.
No, I mean it's a good idea. It's just, I guess it'd be kind of hard to implement it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You have money.
Yeah, right. So I think Bill Gates would be really into this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know they have the VR arcades, right?
VR arcades, you mean?
Sorry, I just got a text message, or not a text message. I just got a message from my friend. He said someone knocked on my door, and I forgot it was Halloween today. Oh man. He was like, "Who the heck is this?"
He's like getting all defensive, and he opens the door. He's like,
Yeah.
wait, I don't see anyone. And he looks down. Oh, it's you. Little kid. But
He just said, "I should offer 2 liter soda because I don't have candy."
or toothpaste.
Oh yeah,
my
toothpaste, fluoride.
He's like, hey kid, here's a you're like here's I'll give you a bag of rice.
Man, Quack would be happy with that.
Yeah, I know, I would be too. But so you're saying a VR arcade, right? But I was saying a VR arcade.
Stop it.
Okay. In case you didn't hear it the first time, I had to repeat it.
Yeah, so they do have VR arcades, and I haven't been to one, but it's close to my house. So eventually,
Is it Nico?
no, man, it's at the Anaheim Garden Walk, so it's closer to Disneyland.
This is million?
What?
Yeah.
Millie, what?
No, million.
Oh, I thought you said Millie, like that Lil Wayne song. Millie, a million.
Oh, you actually understand what he's saying? I don't understand half of the time.
No, it's just
Lollipop.
like, Millie, you know?
Lollipop.
Yeah. He just uses a very standard English word and then repeats it in a different tone.
Yeah. What?
That's Lil Jon.
Oh, yeah, I know. Right,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
No. Let me do it again, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do it again, and then you say, that's Lil Wayne. Yeah. No,
What?
No, I'll say yeah, and you say that's Lil Wayne, okay? Yeah.
That's Lil Wayne.
What? Okay.
I'm like so confused what you're doing right now.
Wait, do you get it now?
Yeah. No, I was actually trying to. The next part was I was just gonna keep on saying what to everything you say. It's like what? What?
Oh my
And after
god.
5 times, I'll be
Oh
like,
my
okay.
Okay. Just reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you showed me, by the way.
Yeah.
How do we go from open world games to Lil Wayne and then Dave Chappelle and Lil Jon?
Oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. Back to open world games. So.
Okay, that's right.
So so the one thing that
No pun intended. Sorry. I didn't do that on purpose, but I just realized it. Go ahead.
so the whole thing that I guess okay. So for me, it's like the one thing I would have is if VR was better to incorporate like a MMO online style sandbox in with VR, and I think that would make like it more immersive. And I think,
that's true.
And then what did you say again?
Huh? What did I say? Oh, no, I was just saying how open world games in a VR environment would be pretty cool, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, before that, when I asked you about like what you would do to make it better.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I. Oh, about the historical thing.
Was it?
Yeah, when I said I basically just rehashed what we talked about with the history idea. Like you just kind of watching cutscenes. No, you're not really watching cutscenes. You're learning about history. But
You just basically want to avoid going to school? No, I'm joking. It's a form of school.
This is real.
No, this is virtual reality.
IRL in real life. Just kidding.
BRB.
Yeah, BRB. G2G.
GTG or AFK.
AFK. AS. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about that.
All right. So.
All right. Anyway.
All right. So that was our topic talk. Let's
very informative, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think it was just mostly us like trailing off topic most of the time.
Yeah, sorry guys, but
sorry.
Hope you were entertained at least.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the mailbag and community question.
Okay.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail.
So mailbag, we had some questions from our listeners, and one of them was from the Monster. I think it was the Monster Closet. Let me check. I'm pulling up my Twitter right now. Yeah, Monster Closet. They said, "How can Star Trek Discovery be fixed?"
I've never played it, so I don't know.
No, it's a show. It's the new Star Trek show.
Oh, I haven't watched it, so I don't know. Oh, how about bring back Patrick Stewart?
How can they? So actually, let me just tell you, Star Trek Discovery is a prequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
I guess you can have like Captain Picard being born as a baby. Like,
so this is the one with oh my god, I forgot his name. William Shatner, right?
No, this is a prequel.
Oh, wait, even prequel to William Shatner?
I think so. I haven't seen it.
Is this the one with the bad fight scene that you? The infamous.
No, that's the William Shatner one. No.
Okay.
Star Trek Discovery just premiered last month.
Sorry, guys. I'm obviously not a Star Trek fan, so yeah.
I mean, I've heard like pretty mixed reviews about it. It's not like people think it's too actiony in Hollywood now because there's a lot of special effects and fight scenes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's not too bad. I think it's it could go back more focused on the discovery aspect of it, because it's called Discovery.
Right.
And,
yeah.
Because like Star Trek was always about discovering like new worlds and new frontiers and blah blah blah.
A new frontier, yes, that's right.
Yeah. So Nick from Gamers Without Borders, he said, jumping in here, I am only the one that was it. I think he's asking if he's the only one that thinks it's a decent show, but doesn't feel like Star Trek. So he says a decent sci-fi show, but doesn't feel like a Star Trek show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that answer. So you like it because it's not, even though it's not, it doesn't feel like a Star Trek show?
I don't know what it is. Nick, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Get back to us.
Get back
to us and we'll answer again next week.
We totally failed at answering that question.
Yeah. All right. So next question is from Kinetic. So Kinetic is the host of the Behind the Line podcast, and he's also part of the Enthusiasts Network. He says, do you have any games you play that would be considered a guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, so I guess like a game that's like to be bad, but we just like playing it or something.
The Sims. I like The Sims. I guess it's my guilty pleasure.
Huh? Yeah. The Sims.
Sims is always fun because you're like, oh shoot, look at that. Please don't burn down the house and kill yourself. You should try to stay alive. Yeah.
That's not guilty pleasure. That's just guilty.
That's just real life.
Let's see what game?
Virtual reality.
Yeah, VR. Virtual reality. The game I play as guilty pleasure, and I should stop. Which I actually did stop. It's actually on the phone. It's called Toriba.
Okay.
Toriba is an actual like real life claw game. So you remote you remote into a claw machine in Japan.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like,
wait, what? How does that work?
Yeah. So it's an app on the phone. You remote into a claw machine in Japan, so you control that.
Oh, sorry.
With video cameras.
Yeah.
And you control it through video.
Okay, go ahead.
So you control it with your phone, like the claw machine.
And wait, that's cool.
It is, but then it gets addicting, and then you waste a lot of money like me.
Wait, so where is that claw machine located in Japan? Is like at an arcade or what?
Yeah, they have an arcade, so it's kind of like a closed door arcade.
Yeah.
And if you win the item, then they pack it up and ship it to you.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's really cool. No, seriously. Because I know how much you like claw machines. And then now you're playing it virtually. What the heck, dude?
No, but I don't anymore because like the reason why I did that was when I was working far away, there was no claw machine near me. Now I'm back home and there's a claw machine down the street from where I work.
Yeah, so, you have an addiction.
No, I don't. And I think most people deny that. So
yeah, people with addictions usually say that.
Yeah. All right, so
that's cool.
Next question from
I'm
Talking
telling you,
Grass.
Japan is awesome.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been.
See, like the U.S. can't come up with a game like that. I mean, like we're not that advanced enough. We're not advanced enough to have something like that.
Yeah, I know.
I guess. So sad.
Yeah, yeah. They're just like a bunch of like little boys playing games. Game Boy Advance. Sorry, that was a bad pun.
I thought you were. I thought it was a no pun intended kind of situation. But
no,
shame on you.
Yeah. Okay, so talking crass. They said, "What do you think is the best RPG ever made, and what is the worst that had the biggest following?"
The worst? Wait, the best RPG ever made?
Yeah, I know you're gonna say Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said the worst one that has the most following. Is that the second part of the question?
Yeah, that's the second part.
The worst one that has the most following. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Chrono Trigger. No, I'm joking.
For the worst part or the best part?
The worst.
How dare you?
I don't know. Actually, I don't really pay attention to RPGs that much, so.
Yeah, I can tell. Let me see. So the worst.
Actually, the worst is World of Warcraft, I think. Not because the game is bad, but because it devours people's lives.
How can you devour something that has no life?
Okay, it devours people's souls.
Oh gosh, Soul Calibur. but is it Soul Calibur?
No, it devours it like Shang Tsung does.
Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I guess yeah, you're right. I don't really get the I don't get why people like World of Warcraft so much. But let me see. What? Maybe. Let me. RPG, huh? Man, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's really quiet for the longest time. Oh, I did, Lucy. Yeah, I don't. Maybe Final Fantasy. I don't. I mean, it's good to me, but I don't understand. The hype.
Yeah, that's true, and it's like going on forever.
Yeah, exactly. Like Grey's Anatomy or The Simpsons.
Or like, yeah. Because Final Fantasy, when Square made their first game, it was called Final Fantasy because they were bankrupt almost, and that was their last game, so it's going to be their Final Fantasy. And then
apparently not.
Yeah, and then now they're at like 15 or I don't know what number.
I know, it's ridiculous. They should stop at some point. Yeah.
It's like they should stop doing the Saw movies. Like, what the heck?
Wait, they're still doing it? I thought they stopped at like 4 or 5, right? What the heck? Are you serious?
No. Yeah, so after Saw the final chapter, this month they're releasing Jigsaw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Jigsaw.
so it's a prequel.
Oh, he's the one with the kid on the bike, right?
What?
Not the kid on the bike, sorry.
What?
He rides a little like a tricycle, right? And wears the mask. Right?
Dude, I just heard a car swerve on your end.
Yeah, don't mind that, guys. That's normal.
Or was that a guy on a bike swerving?
Or was that me? Oh my god, on a bike swerving.
Was that Jigsaw?
Was that Jigsaw? Yeah. Oh, you never know. It's Halloween. But yeah, that's crazy to me. They should stop doing that too. Oh my gosh. It's too much.
All right. I think that's all the questions. So, okay, let me see. Listener question last week was, what's your like best or creative budget Halloween costume? So John Layola says face paint of a zombie. Done. So
yeah, that's true.
Talking Crass says, my werewolf costume. It costs about £10 to £15. Remember, they're from Europe, so.
The what costume?
Werewolf, yeah. So it looks like
werewolf.
You put a picture up, and it's jeans, and then a gray T-shirt with red markings on it, and then a mask. And that's about it.
Ah, that's cool. That's true. Or if you're really hairy. Just kidding.
Man, his face looks more like a chupacabra than a wolf.
Chupacabra?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought of Chewbacca instead of Chupacabra.
Chewbacca.
Which also works.
No, because actually, I asked my girlfriend if she knows what Chupacabra is, and she's like, yeah, Han Solo's friend. I'm like, no, that's not.
Han Solo's friend. Wait, Han Solo has friends? Just kidding. So sorry.
The Sword Chomp podcast, they say, I'm going as Buff Bob Ross. Only cost me about 28.
Bob Ross? Oh, yeah. Buff Bob Ross.
Yeah. Buff Bob Ross.
With the missing thumb too, or whatever.
What? He has a missing thumb?
Yeah, you didn't know. Or he has like not a missing thumb, but part of his thumb is not cut off, but it's missing. You didn't know that, huh?
No, I didn't know.
Ah, let me see.
Yeah, that's like extreme attention to detail.
No, he's missing a finger. Huh. I don't know. I read it somewhere. That's why I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So. No, it's funny because actually this weekend someone dressed as Bob Ross.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wore jeans and a shirt, and then he had the wig. So.
Oh, how funny!
Yeah.
Did he give a painting lesson?
I forgot. He did something with paint. Let's see. So it's kinetic. He says, zombie, just take an old shirt you're willing to rip up, some white and black makeup, and maybe blood. Few minutes and $10.
Real blood. Save money.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Kidding, by the way. Kidding.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Adam Redding, which his name on Twitter is like Adam on Elm Street.
Oh, nice. I like it.
He says, 1 year as a kid, I was a hobo. Insensitive? Yes. But it was the 80s. Costume involved a dirty face and a pillow in my shirt.
And that reminds me, I have one, a real life one. I did not have a costume, and I just wore a hoodie. And then people asked me, "What are you supposed to be?" I said, "Robin Hood." So there you go. Save a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't know if I did anything like that before.
Because you're not.
Oh, 1 year I dressed up as Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner?
Bruce Banner. Yeah, not even the Hulk, just Bruce Banner.
Not even the Hulk. Wait, how would Bruce Banner dress?
I just wore khakis and a purple shirt, and then I wore my glasses. So that was it.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's funny.
And then Monster Closet.
Angry Bruce Banner. You can be angry Bruce Banner.
Oh, yeah. So I bought like those toy Hulk hands.
Yeah.
So I just wore those too.
Nice.
Yeah, so Monster Closet says Dr. Manhattan, and then he shows me a picture of this guy in a suit with a blue face. It looks more like Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of blue paint though. I don't know, it has a lot of money.
No, it's just his head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so what do you want the question to be this week?
Oh, well, good question. No pun intended.
We should just like one day our question of the week is, what would your question be for the question of the week?
How about what is a game? No, I was kidding. I don't know. I feel like it should be something about virtual reality.
Yeah, we could talk about that.
Yeah, like I want to hear people's thoughts on that. Actually, like what are your thoughts on how to make virtual reality games more fun, or like what would captivate people?
Okay, so the question could be, how would you improve virtual reality games?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Good job, Tony.
Okay. Okay, so I already said my answer was to make it open world.
Yeah.
And then, do you have one?
Oh, dang it! I was gonna say that, and I forgot. But then it's gonna be like the same thing I did last time, which is say the exact same thing you did.
It's fine. I mean, we could just both
No.
because that's what we both think. So.
Well, let me see. Virtual reality games. How can you make it more fun? I think it's more fun if well, of course, the like sometimes the graphics are important. So I feel like if the graphics are good, then you'll enjoy it more because it's more realistic to you. So that's something that should be refined, I think.
Like, you don't want to play VR Minecraft? Like
VR Minecraft. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay, cool. All right. That's our answer. So we'll tweet out the question this week, and you guys can answer us on our Twitter account. All right, let's move on to game time.
Woo!
Okay, so for game time, I put up a poll, and for people to vote what game they want us to play, and the game that won was Video Game Audio Attack. So it's pretty much just me playing like music clips, and you just have to determine what video game it is.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have trouble with this, but I'll try my best. Go ahead.
Let me look it up first.
Okay, then.
I thought I had it open, but then when I closed it, it closed out completely.
Oh, it's open. It's not open world.
No, it's not. Let's see.
Take your time, Tony.
It's a little tough because, like, I don't know what games you know and what you don't know. So I don't know what you know.
I know the surgery game. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Let's see.
And I don't know what I don't know. So.
But if you don't know what you don't know, then I don't know what you don't know because I don't know what you know, and you don't know.
Right. I don't know what you don't know. I don't know what you know. Why I don't know.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh man, what the heck is going on with us?
It's that Halloween spirit. No pun intended. Yeah.
Let's see. I can't find really good music.
Sounds like a complaint from old people.
Oh, that's true. Whoops, ignore that.
Doesn't sound like it's from your playlist. Huh?
I'm looking at playlists right now.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay. I'm going to play this song and see if you know what it is.
Okay, go ahead. Bring it on, Tony. Wait, this sounds really familiar. Holy. It's like Super Mario or Street Fighter or something? One of those?
No, it's not.
Ninja Turtle?
Nope.
Oh man, that sounds really familiar though. Oh no. Wait, one more time, play it. Can you play it one more time? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Contra.
Do you? No, it's not.
Oh my gosh. Really? Ah. Am I on the right track though?
No.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
No. The hint is that
sounds so...
let me try to give you a hint. You better think fast.
Right now? Okay. Better think fast. I feel like that's all games.
You better run
Mega
fast.
Man.
What? No, you better run fast.
Sonic.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's Sonic 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's Sonic.
That sounds familiar. 2. You're right. Okay.
Let me see.
Did not really get that. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. I'm still trying to get one that I think you would know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just...
It's too late to apologize, Tony. Too late.
Okay, let's see if you know this one.
Oh, I know this. Oh my god.
Wait till it's done playing.
Zelda, isn't it?
No, it's not Zelda.
Oh my god. No, I know this. It's some sort of RPG. Oh my gosh. It sounds really familiar.
I never knew about this game. You told me about it.
Crystallis.
Yes, it's Crystallis.
Oh gosh. That's right. Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh my god. It does sound familiar. You know the last time I played this or watched somebody play this was 2002 or 1. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so here's the next one. I don't know if you know this game, but we'll see. Just guess after I play it.
Animal Crossing?
No, it's a computer game.
Harvest Moon? Oh, never mind. Computer game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, computer game? That does not sound like a computer game. It's definitely not StarCraft.
Nope, it's not.
Pokemon? No, I played that.
The game is very similar to Scorched Earth, but more modern.
Scorched Earth? I've never played Scorched Earth.
It's like... Okay, the mechanic is, you take turns shooting at an angle.
I know Scorched Earth, the one with the tank, right?
Yeah, so it's similar to that. But more modern.
More modern? I haven't played this probably.
Oh, okay, so this one is Gunbound.
Nope, yeah, I haven't played this.
Okay. Alright, here's another song.
Oh, we're not getting that. Sounds like Mortal Kombat.
No.
But it
did come out around the same time.
Sounds like a fighting game though, right? Is it a fighting game?
No, it was on the computer.
Oh, computer? I haven't played a lot of computer games. That's the problem. I played a lot of emulators. Oh, can I say that?
That's fine.
Maybe not.
So
yeah, go ahead.
The game has demons in it.
Game has demons? Oh, Diablo? No.
No, older.
Demons. Hugo. No, it's not. It's not a freeway game.
It takes place in hell.
I don't remember playing any game that takes place in hell.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
so the game is Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Yeah.
Doom takes place in hell. Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. One more.
Okay. All right. Console or computer?
Computer.
Computer. Oh, a lot of computer games. Let's see. Wolfenstein?
Yes, actually, yeah. It's Wolfenstein.
I had no clue. I just felt like I saw where the trend was going, so I guessed Wolfenstein.
Okay.
You like that? Out of thin air?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew it.
Good job.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm proud of the last one.
Yeah.
No idea what that was.
All right. So before we move on to the final lap, just want to give a quick, kind of an ad, I guess, if you guys want to help us out. So have you heard of Loot Crate?
Yeah, Loot Crate is pretty cool.
Yeah. So Loot Crate is, for those of you who don't know, you get a box every month of random stuff that's themed to that month, and it's kind of like it's a surprise, but it's a it's a surprise, but it's still a surprise.
Yeah.
It's like it's I don't know, a catchy way of saying that. It's a surprise, but not. But then that sounds bad. but it's not. But it's a surprise. So surprise. I don't know.
You
But
get to loot the crate. Yes, correct.
Yes. Loot box. Yeah. So if you guys want to support us and also get 10% off your Loot Crate subscription, just check out our description. We have a link in there and some instructions on how to get your 10% off.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So let's move on to the final lap.
All right. Sounds
Do you
good.
have anything to promote?
Check out our social media sites, pages, I mean. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff, and Facebook. And please like and subscribe.
Yeah, so it's thanks to Judge Greg, thanks to One Track Punk, which is John Layola, thanks to Kinetic, thanks to Talking Crass, thanks to Nick from Gamers Without Borders, thanks to Sword Chomp, thanks to Adam from the Super Best Friend Video Game Sleepover. And did I miss anyone? Do you remember if I missed anyone?
Almost better than silence.
They didn't contribute this week, but congratulations to Almost Better Than Silence.
On your 201st or whatever. It must be now. Episode.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are cool. So yeah.
You guys are cool. Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just check. I don't want to miss anyone. I think that's everyone I got. If we missed you, sorry. But that's all I could see right now on here. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for contributing. Again, if you guys want to contact us, I'm pretty active on Twitter. Cause I'm the one that is responding to the account. Let's see. Yeah, I guess until next time. No time for time travel.
Oh, sorry.
No time for time travel. Signing off. Hurdy and Warp Speed. See ya.
Peace.